Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me. Today is the Wednesday check-in. It is September 13th, 2023, and thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that's updated every Thursday. And then head on over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to give the blog some love, and then make sure to follow me on all the social medias and check out the links down below. So, what's been going on with y'all? Even though it's Wednesday, it feels like it should be, Sunday. Like the longest week in history. My day feels like it has just gone super, super slow. But here we are, right? Last night went to the bar and did my Tuesday night trivia stuff that I normally do, and I'm not sure how well we did. I think we did pretty crappy because there was like whole sections where the entire bar like maybe got 1,000 points, and so I'm not too hopeful for the results this week, or the results coming up anyways. But on the bright side, we didn't see our competitor bar, so we didn't see them at all up on the board, like not even once. So maybe, fingers crossed, we did well. Who knows? Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of crafting lately. The newest craft that I'm doing is I'm making witches' brooms, and I know I've mentioned it in my podcast and some of the other updates, but my friends and we are putting on this witches walk, and I'm making brooms to sell at the witches walk to turn around and give that like the proceeds to the we're not really an organization, but to put the proceeds back into the Witches Walk fund account thing. So, so far I've made like 10, and I've already given I've given like 4 away so far. So 7, I guess, is what I have on hand. And I'm trying to make one broom a day, and it's taking about 2.5 to 3 hours to make one broom. And so I think I'm going to charge on the minimum $40 for one. And like I said, any money that comes back goes right back into the Witches Walk fund. So I'm not really out any money. A lot of the stuff that I'm using, I'm gathering naturally, and I'm wildcrafting and all that other stuff. So we'll see how it does. What else is going on? Downloaded a couple of new games to my Nintendo Switch. I got Contra, and it's got like all the different Contras. I got actually 3 now that I think about it. I did Contra, Castlevania, and this one called Mortal Shell. I just downloaded that one last night as I was falling asleep, so I haven't had a chance to play it, but the Contra one has all of the NES and Super NES Contra games on it, and the Castlevania has all of the NES Castlevania games on it, and I think 1 or 2 of the SNES, and 1 Famicom one. I got them for like $2 for the complete collection. So it was like $2 for Contra, $2 for Castlevania, and then $2 for Mortal Shell, which I guess is usually like a $40 game. So I just happened to find them on sale and had a couple extra dollars to spend on entertainment this month. So that's what I did. But yeah. So, Tuesday, Monday, Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember which one now, but one of those 2 days I had to go. It was Tuesday. Okay, so sorry. Tuesday, I had to go and have x-rays done and got a new prognosis, which I'm just so fucking thrilled about. So, turns out that I have degenerative disc disease, and there are bone fragments in my lower back, and the L4S2 is what is causing the majority of the problems. So I was kind of shitty and snarky, and I sent back on the doctor chat thing that I have, and I said, so after years of me telling you that my lower back is only getting progressively worse, what's the next step from here? And then I put ... question mark. And I haven't heard back from them yet, so we'll see. They want to do a bone density scan, but in order for insurance to pay for it, I have to do a x-ray, then I have to do a CT scan, then I have to do a CAT scan, then I have to do an MRI to get the bone density test done. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck? So last time I had to have an MRI, I had to drive like 12 miles short of like the edge of the galaxy to find a place that I could get into, because of like how big I am or whatever. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they have updated the technology here locally, or that I don't have to drive to freaking Montana in order to get an MRI, but I'm not holding out any hopes. So we'll see what happens. What else is going on? Still working on my book. I'm on day 152 now, so I'm really excited about that. I'm halfway done. I plan on having it done at day 365, and I'm going to go into the process of trying to get it published. So right around, I don't know, day 325, I think, is when I'm going to start looking into publishing and trying to get that all situated and sorted out. But yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I still have to format it, because what I do is I have a notepad on my phone that I write all of my like ideas for the day into, and then I take that information and I put it on Facebook, and then I take it from Facebook and then I put it into a Google Doc. Then what I got to do is take the Google Doc and transfer it to my desktop, and then upload it into Word and format it in Word. So it's a lot of like just tail chasing. And you know, I'm sure that there's an easier way to do it, but that's the way that I'm doing it. That seems to work out fine for me. So if you know of an easier way to take it from Google Docs straight into Word, please let me know. That would be awesome. But yeah, I just take it from my phone to Google Docs, open Google Docs on my laptop, and then copy and paste everything from the Google Docs into Word, and then format it in Word. So I originally wanted to do it all in Google Docs, but I couldn't figure out how to do 90% of the formatting that I needed to do. And having been educated on Word since Word first came out, yeah, I'm that old, it's just easier for me to do it that way. So yeah, there's all that. But above and beyond that, just living the dream, trying not to wake up, uh, trying to reach out and spend more time with friends, um, and have been somewhat successful in that. And had somebody from my past show back up, and I don't know what to think about this situation. Like, we didn't part ways in a negative or bad manner. It was one of those, like, okay, well, when you're done, like, going through all your shit, you know where to find me type situation. And we kind of parted amicably. But they just recently came back into my life, and I have yet to reach back, like, out to them. Just because, like I said, I don't know how to feel about the situation. And it's not that I don't value that person as a friend and haven't missed that person and the interactions that I had therein with them, but I don't know. What would you do in that situation? Like, if somebody came back into your life and you didn't really part as enemies, you just had this kind of like a mutual walking away type situation, and then years later you run into them and it's just like, hey, how you doing? Would you welcome them back into your life, or would you hold them at arm's distance? Would you shine them on, just like whatever, and keep it moving? Yeah, let me know in the comments section down below. So if you have any questions, comments, whatever, put them in the comments section down below. And check out my social medias and the links, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.